Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel here at OG Entertainment. This is Kyle here, otherwise known as OGK. And today I'm making a video about how to help you get a scholarship in Axie Infinity, okay? The reason why is because I am a manager, I am looking for scholars, and I have seen the best and I have seen some of the worst applications from scholars. So I just wanted to hop out really quick, give you all some tips and tricks on how to give yourself the best chance of getting a scholarship. So let's hop right into it, okay? So tip number one that I'm going to be giving you guys today on how to get a scholarship, it's going to be to fix your social profiles, okay? So that includes your Discord, your Twitter, your Instagram. And by fix them, I mean you're really going to want to clean up your profile. You're going to want to make it stand out, right? As you can see here, as a manager, quite a few DMs here from potential scholars. And, you want to avoid profiles, that don't have a picture, don't have the name set, or it's just very basic. You want to make sure that it's as clean as possible, okay? So get a nice picture of yourself up there. Like, look at this one here from Kev. Kev's one of the scholars, been working really hard, but as you can see, he's got his profile's nice and clean. When you speak to him, super respectful. So tip number one, folks, clean up your social media profiles, and that includes your Discord profile, okay? That's tip number one. Tip number two, as I was just mentioning there, you're going to want to be patient, and you're going to want to also be very respectful when you're talking with the managers. The last thing you would want to do is kind of be too pushy or kind of put the manager off, just by how you kind of approach them. So what I'll say is be patient. Try to put yourself in the shoes of the manager. Try to look at it from the other perspective. The manager is going to be potentially giving you about $1,000 worth of Axies or NFTs, which are digital assets. So in order for the manager to feel comfortable, they're obviously going to want to feel good about the conversation that they're having with you. They're going to want to feel like they're able to trust you, that you're a reliable person. So there's a couple of checks that the manager can do to try to figure this out. For me personally, I've used a combination of kind of making people wait it out, making them be patient, making them show that they're eager, that they're deserving, that they're competitive. Those are all things that are super important. So tip number two, scholars, okay, tip number two, be patient, be respectful. Just understand that it is a process, and it's not always easy for the manager to just kind of hand these assets over very quickly. So they're going to want to build a rapport and develop a relationship, and then from there, obviously, the scholarship will come. So just be patient. And that gets me to tip number three, and this might be the most important or the quickest tip to help you getting a scholarship very shortly, okay? And that's going to be have something to offer. So it could be game knowledge, could be positive energy. Maybe you have some skills potentially with graphic design or with coding, or who knows what the case may be. But try to go into the situation that you want to work as a team with the manager. Now, I will mention not all managers are looking for that, but in my experience, most of these managers are new, and it is important to try to put yourself out there and just bring whatever you possibly can. Whether you're bringing positive energy or you're bringing, like I said, different kind of skill set. You could even just bring game knowledge. For example, I saw a scholar stand out on a stream the other day. There was a couple hundred people watching the stream. The scholar started counting the energy of the opponent during the arena matches. So basically, the manager was playing, and as he was playing his games, this scholar always told the manager the number of energy that the opponent had, as just kind of a value add, as a nice little way to show off their game knowledge, show that they were more deserving than the other 100, 200 people that were in the stream. And that got noticed by the manager, it got shouted out. And that person, I'm not 100% sure if they received a scholarship, but I know that they were able to have a conversation just because they did something small over and above the rest of the other scholars, okay? Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I am looking for scholars. So I'm going to repeat tip number 3 one more time for everybody. But if you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you would hit the sub button down at the bottom. We're growing the OG army to the moon. But tip number 3, one last time, is have something to offer, okay? Bring something to the table. And it could be something as small as positive energy, but whatever it is, make sure that you don't show up with empty-handed, okay? You're just going to want to make sure that you bring something. How to apply for my scholarship. So assuming that you've already subbed to the video here, you're going to want to leave a comment down at the bottom. If you haven't subbed already, make sure you do that. That is a prerequisite. So make sure you hit the sub button, then leave a comment down at the bottom. Let me know that you're interested, and I need to know what separates you. What makes you different than other scholars? Why should I pick you over anyone else? So leave me a couple sentences. Let me know why you stand out from everybody else, okay? From there, you're going to want to hop on over to the Twitter or the Instagram or the Facebook. You're going to want to find me on one of those other social media profiles that I talked about. You're going to want to drop a quick follow and send a message there. The reason for that is because I want to take a look at your social profiles. I want to know about you. I want to know about what you do. I want to know what you do for work, how old you are, all that fun stuff, because I need to develop an image in my head of the person that I could potentially be giving Axies to, right? And this is also someone that I'm going to talk to on a regular basis. We're going to discuss strategy. We're going to discuss team comps. And we're all really going to be working together. So it's very crucial to get to know these people. So that's why you got to find me on another social profile. But I will be checking to make sure that definitely click the sub button, because those subs go a long way. From there, I will get people into my Discord. For those that don't know, OG already has about 1,000 members in it. It spans across a few different games. There's about 10, 15 scholars that have been lucky enough to make it in there. Always looking to add top tier talent. So my vision for OG in terms of Axie is to build a competitive team of players and managers that actively try to climb the leaderboard and finish at the top every season. So that's one of my goals. That needs to be a goal of someone that will be one of my scholars. And I really hope this video has been helpful for you guys. Okay, so I'll really hit one more time the 3 tips. Fix your social profiles. Be patient. Be respectful. And have something to offer. Okay, those are the 3 tips. I hope everyone has a fantastic day wherever you are. And we will be in touch. And I will be talking to everybody again soon. Have a great day.